25-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Raven first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. They'll go again here with Henry. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, Jackson. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Ravens.
Ooh. Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Tyler Luke to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
On second down, Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
See ya!
All the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
Jake Elliott on the point after.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell.
Let's work, let's eat!
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Second down and 8. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry, Mr. Hopkins.
Midfield. Remember, he had a touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Nobody can stop Hopkins. Hopkins is a magnet. He's a late. Look at the team on Hopkins. One player can't stop Hopkins.
Bateman is the motion man.
Hey, middle. Hey, Ozzy.
On first and 10, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Second down, Jackson. Forced to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Again, it's Jackson. Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Wow, out of bounds. Inside.
Go on, boy.
It's first and goal. A big play there. Jackson to Plow. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Goodness.
To the 5-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal.
No, we change.
Pistol formation with Jackson. As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now,
the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
On fourth down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. His kick is good. And the Ravens will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, it's Hurts. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now quick throw taken in by Brown. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it's Mitchell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Baltimore.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And you're one of the go-to guys on your team. I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
A 52 on the day.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly had the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Over first and 10. Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Hawk, Danny, hawk.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. Play action now. Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's hard. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
47 on the play. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Now, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just
trying to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. And we have a tie game. What a big turnaround. The defense comes up with the score to square the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
this defense took the field, Mike, saying we've got to get the ball back to our offense, give them a chance to tie this up. Well, they didn't even need their offense to take the field. They did it all themselves, and as you said, they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
The extra point by Elliott is good. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
If I had an ex-girlfriend and my friend was the
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Mitchell. Now an opening as the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
43-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
2nd and 10. Throwing Jackson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Jackson now. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Jackson up top again. He'll go right back to Flowers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1. They'll try and run for this with Henry. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one hauled in. It's complete. And he will score. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Come on. 19, Tiger.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make it.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Nice, man. Nice.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Off the play fake, Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is a
Yes!
do it on the final play. And now decision Decision time. Well, they go for two and the win.
Let's go.
Mike, I know everyone loves to debate these decisions, but I don't even think there's a decision to be made. You have got to keep your offense on the field, go for two, and end this thing right here. No.
Oh, good one, dog.
Incomplete.
That was my fault. I was messing around.
But it does not pan out. The defense holds on to win it by a point. So it's a win here for the Ravens. It was a closely fought affair, but they're able to survive, and they eke out a 1-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your fucking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
Get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we ain't one. I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, they don't get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick, get it.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick, get it. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, taking all that they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commander, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Washington Commanders. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. This is Jalen Warren. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He's required to stay on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up second down at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Rodgers. He's got the veteran. That's Robert Woods. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 32 yards. A carry here for Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
The master of play action, Rodgers. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he will get into the end zone. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Austin Eckler now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. The run to begin the drive with Eckler. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And 3rd down coming up.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And this ball incomplete on third down. Trying to get that one to Noah Brown. And now it's fourth down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 49-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
13 yards.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 9. From the gun, Rodgers. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On third down, Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these picks.
Timeout whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Fria, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 our own expense. Only live once, so we let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just floating. Step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer. True indeed. Yes, I catch record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, right Q-tip, Ali Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the left by seed. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head knob that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you in your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to make the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Nobody, and all is taking all this time.
18 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could seem to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel